Greetings, salutations, and hello, wonderful people. Why Inflict back with more Marvel. The last episode, we finally saved Bruce. We rescued him from Lilith's hold. Don't know if we can use it yet. It might be like a cooldown / healing period for him. But Bruce is back. Which means I don't think there's anyone left on Lilith's roster.
All right. I'd like to make a toast
Can I
to
just
Wanda,
stop him at people?
who not only put Lilith back in her place, but brought back
Also-
our friend Dr. Banner.
More like
Where
mopped
is-
the
where is
floor with
actually
him.
looking to get to?
It has been a long day, so if you are going to reprimand me for acting recklessly, do it quickly.
On the contrary, I've come here to congratulate you. We needed that win. We needed it desperately, and you delivered it to us.
We out here, ain't it?
I want you to know, no matter what happens, you should feel proud of yourself for what you did today. You put my sister in her place and saved an Avenger while you were at it. You deserve all the kudos you can get.
Wanda is the one you should be proud of. It
Wanda
took
did the
great
damn
courage to overcome her fear of facing Lilith again, not to mention Banner, who committed nothing short of atrocities against her.
She is as brave as she is powerful, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
She is, and she deserves your praise.
Then I will be sure to give it to her. It must have been quite an encounter you had with Lilith. I can see it in your collar. It seems to be on its last
I
legs.
wonder what the collar's for.
I do not want you to worry about me.
Well, that's not happening.
Have faith. It will hold.
This isn't the time for faith. It's about to crack in too, and there's nothing I can do about it. The collar you wear around your neck is irreplaceable. This is it. There are no replacements.
Well, that's what irreplaceable means.
It took all my ancestral powers to create it for you. Every last drop. There is nothing left. So in case you were ever wondering why I'm not Super Sarah, now you know. I gave up all my powers to protect you.
Sarah, I did not know. Your sacrifice. I do not have words to express how much it means to me. You are indeed Super Sarah.
You can repay me
What
by
is this
doing
dialogue
everything
right
in your power to prevent it from breaking completely.
No, we definitely don't
You
break
have
this.
my word. Even if I have to use chewing gum and a paper clip, this collar will hold.
Not sure if that's making me feel any better, but I appreciate the sentiment. I should consult with Agatha in the
Bullshit.
library, see if there's anything else we should prepare for as the prophecy approaches. I suggest you check in on Banner. I believe he's in the forge.
That makes sense.
I
if
have
that's
no
what you're
doubt
doing.
he'd want to meet the warrior who saved him. Oh, and Hunter, good job today.
Hey, Hunter.
Jesus
Are
Christ.
you looking for Blade? He's, busy.
Okay, there we go.
It just now struck me how relieved I am that Bruce is back here with us. I guess I didn't realize how some part of me must have given him up for lost.
Are you going to be okay?
Me? I'm feeling better than I have in days. Listen, we've all faced our share of defeats and setbacks lately. And trust me, I know we've got a long way to go before we can call it a night. But right now, I want to let you know how proud I am to be serving alongside you and watching your leadership.
Oh, thank you, Steven.
That feeling goes both ways, Cap. Your moral character is unparalleled, which is essential in times like this.
Ah, hey. You're gonna make me blush redder than the stripes on my uniform.
It appears that when you feel your feelings, they run quite deep.
I could go on, but I probably shouldn't. There's still so much to do.
And not enough hands to do it.
At least we gained a couple more. Hands, that is. 4 more if you count Bruce and the Hulk as separate people.
That's a good point. Alright.
Yeah.
Ladies.
Hey, Hunter. Are you just gonna stand around looking all sullen and demony? Or are you gonna have...
Oh my god, Nico, what are you doing?
Having celebratory drinks with coworkers.
Where is Nico and what have you done with her?
She was too emo and gothy, so I traded her in for a happier, peppier model. Like one of those anarchist cheerleaders.
A cheerleader? Things are worse than I thought.
Oh, calm down. I'm not cheering for a high school football team. I'm cheering for you and Wanda. You two knocked Lilith on her ass and managed to jailbreak Banner's brain and bring him back. You both freaking killed it today. Told you everything would get better once Wanda was back.
I just hope the encounter did not take too much out of her.
Well, she's sitting right next to her.
It takes a lot of power to best my mother.
I wouldn't worry too much about Wanda. I mean, next to Carol, she's probably the most powerful person here. And if you didn't know that already, it should be Crystal after today.
Yeah.
I still never thought I would live to see the day.
It's just... we're actually starting to feel like a real family. Maybe a somewhat dysfunctional family with a ton of issues to work through, but still a family.
Does that mean we are going to all murder each other now?
Oh man, that is what family means to both of us, doesn't it? Getting stabbed in the back, or in my case, right through it.
Well, here's to this family not murdering each other.
Ha! Here's to being cycle breakers. What are you doing still talking to me? Wanda totally needs your attention.
You sure?
Yeah, I got Cap to keep me company.
Good talking to you, Nico.
You too, Hunter. Pat yourself on the back. You deserve it.
These conversations are starting to take a little bit too long.
Come on, let's toast.
Did you not just have one?
Yeah, but not with you.
What should we toast to then?
I don't know. There's so much to be happy about right now. You pick.
How about to you and your victory over my mother today?
That was pretty great, wasn't it? Knocking her skinny demon ass right through those temple doors was a peak life experience for me. Who's biggest, baddest witch of the land now, Lilith?
And now, the star of our show. Chris!
I've been making excuses to people for years, trying to reconcile the great things I've done with the terrible things the other guy has done. But this time I have no excuses. I was the worst monster, not him.
Well, 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 look who's poking around Santa's workshop. Don't mind us. We just wanted to make sure you were getting cozy at your new
I don't know why I got
haunted
so low,
home away
guys.
from home.
I guess this is where the yelling starts.
Nobody wants to play the blame game.
Correct. We are here to welcome you back, Bruce, not to yell at you.
Yeah, and to figure out what we need to do if we're going to face Lilith.
Hopefully Bruce has some first-hand knowledge that could help us.
Wanda,
There's no need for apologies. You're back now. You're home.
That's right, feel the feels later. Right now, it looks like Bruce could use a little help.
all I have are ideas right now. Lots of ideas. And no clue how to get started.
Voice sounds super familiar.
Uh-oh. Doc, know what this means?
Could this really be?
Oh, you know it. Time to pull an old-fashioned Avengers all-nighter.
I haven't had one of those since we had to brainstorm ways to smash Ultron sentries a few years back.
I remember that. Good times.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
Nerds. Alright, now that I don't have to talk to anyone.
Okay, I am officially breaking ground on
anymore.
the start.
Let's, am I still, is this still the night of the mission? I think so, right? Can I go try my little trial again? Yeah, alright. Check on Blade, yeah. Oh.
Next time, how about we do this on the actual moon?
We could, but you might need to hold your breath.
You could hold it for me.
Oh. Blade,
Hi, Hunter.
you don't need no help.
We were privately discussing strategy.
How can I still hear you?
Emphasis on the privately.
How can I still hear you? Nowhere near you, my guy. Alright, let's travel to you again. Like, I want to say that I know I'm going to complete this, but it's definitely, like, making me second guess myself. Because I feel like this should be way easier than it's turning out to be. Alright, so we know we definitely need the ones that copy.
Hypus was among the first of the Elder Gods born at the dawn of our world. And unfortunately, to die.
How does an elder god die?
In this case, his own sex.
Lovely. I am impressed. As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Yes. Yes. Huge. Push. Ah. I can kill you though. How many is that? 6 in one turn. Huge.
By consuming Hypus, Set absorbed his brother's power, but also triggered the downfall of the Elder Gods, as they turned on one another and became demons.
Oh, Charlie can use that. Good to know. Good to know. Right. This thing.
too weak for this fight.
Okay.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Oh, it's so close to being dead.
Now that was something. Leave some for the rest of us. Get that.
I mentioned during the last trial, with most of the Elder Gods corrupted, Atuna's when he was done.
And now they watch in silence from above while I fight for replacement?
Who am I to speculate on their intentions? So far, I'd say things have worked out to your benefit.
Your mother abandons me. This should help. Lilith has sent you here to die.
4 of them.
I hope you are prepared.
After this, you should be all the more prepared for whatever Lilith has planned in the
Feel
14.
my call.
We draw, see what we get. Oh, we did it. I hope.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
I'm sure Hippos will be pleased. You've proven yourself more than capable.
What's the last one I got? 3 stars. Nice. Okay. Don't know what that unlocks for me though. Or do I get to use that spell? Unnatural forms of the state. Purified allows you to turn back the years by your brewing light. It's a mere gesture.
Blessings of Hippos. Hippos will provide. The gods are fickle. Autumn must not see it that way. Perhaps I ask too much of him.
We can open this. Oh, if you get this.
He is in agreement.
Okay. Nice.
All will be restored.
Ooh. Colors. Oh, that's one I have to get two from the other side. Okay. Talk to Wanda.
The god's latest gift seems to be quite powerful. I have already removed a great deal of corruption afflicting the grounds nearby.
I've noticed. I take it that means the latest trial wasn't much of an obstacle for our legendary hunter and their faithful companion.
Oh, it was.
We were ready for what awaited us.
No, we weren't.
The power of renewal is indeed a remarkable thing, especially when facing such an insidious problem.
But how did this corruption come to spread across the grounds in the first place?
I mentioned before that Wanda had visions after absorbing the power of the moon seal at my altar. But it's obvious now I didn't truly understand the depths of what she was experiencing.
What do you think really happened here?
I've told you that Wanda wasn't a descendant of the blood. In truth, her magic was born in chaos, from the touch of the dark god Cthon himself. I fear this connection between them was even stronger than I imagined.
She cannot be blamed for something out of her control.
Of course not. Just look at the group we have working with us here. Everyone deserves a chance to prove who they really are.
It is done now, in any case. We can only move forward from here.
Renewing the grounds is already an important step forward for us.
Wanda's visions, were they part of her ties to Cthon? Do you know what it is she saw?
She described them like a dream. Broken, distorted images that she could only remember in passing. But you're right, Hunter. I believe now it was Cthon who came to her, his influence strengthened by the power of the seal she absorbed.
And the corruption on the grounds? This was his influence?
It seems almost too clear now. The corruption on the grounds returned just as Wanda's explorations reached their peak.
Was there nothing in her journal about this?
Maybe we've gotten ahead of her. I should return to the library and continue the translations.
Yes, you should.
Come by tomorrow and I'll let you know if I found anything new.
No, I won't. I'm just joking. Alright. Let's see if there's anything else around here that we can reveal real quick. Some nightshade. I know there's a spot where it's like a bridge, but it's overgrown. If I don't find it in the first few minutes, I'm not. Ooh, there's something over there.
Autumn thinks otherwise. He hears me, but has no answers.
Oh, I found it.
Hippus brings renewal.
The god and abandonment. Do the purifying.
He is in agreement.
Can I work it out? Journal page. You guys can pause to read it.
You've almost retraced Wanda's steps, Hunter. Which means it's probably time I was honest with you. Things got a bit messy at this point. It was here that Wanda hit a wall, in the literal sense. The gates sealing off your mother's garden seemed all but impervious to any attempt we made at opening them.
You would not have given up that easily.
Of course not. Wanda was hesitant, but I was emboldened by just how close she had come to succeeding. I strongly encouraged her to keep trying. If I had only stopped to consider the risks, But no. With my guidance, she attempted to use the moon seal from Set's trial to force open the gate.
You were only trying to encourage Wanda's growth.
That may be, but there were other ways I could have helped her.
So what did happen?
Without the word of power, Set's blessing, Wanda couldn't control the energy within the seal. It responded like these things often do. It exploded.
So I gotta find pieces of it?
But the gate did not open?
No, it didn't. And as an unfortunate side effect of the blast, I was killed.
That was the training accident with Wanda?
A surprisingly level-headed explanation from the poor girl, considering what she had just witnessed. I was still out of my senses, but that's a story for another time.
You died. Wanda was left traumatized, only to be blamed by Caretaker and left without anyone to support her.
I said things got messy. Perhaps I should have said heartbreaking. In either case, now you know the truth.
Thankfully, this is all behind us. Except for, well, you.
It's fine. I try to see this as a grand new adventure, where I can fly through walls. If you'd still like to move forward, you'll need to find the shards of the broken moon seal.
Okay.
If all goes well, I should be able to reform the seal.
Let us hope we can avoid any further accidents.
Indeed.
Autumn does not answer.
No, he does not. A nigga like you, my boy. Looks like this is definitely going to be an area for the next exploration section. Especially since I can't get through those without the next blessing. Oh, but I see something I can do.
Autumn reveals all.
Ooh, the chariot. Ooh, Silver Surfer. Am I supposed to go down there? This is the thing. Alright, this is where I go once I have the seal. Good to know. Good to know.
Hippus does not seem to agree. Blessings of Hippus. This looks like one of the shards that Agatha asked me to find. Nice. Alright. Let's go back to the Abbey. We'll find the other ones. That's another time.
If Bruce wants to clean his conscience, he better have something big up his sleeve. Good thing the Hulk has giant arms.
I take it you've talked to Banner.
I have.
How do you think he's readjusting.
He is carrying a tremendous amount of guilt and shame over the heinous things Lilith made him do.
Ah, poor Bruce. I can't imagine that's going to be easy for him to work through.
He's struggling.
As any of us would be. It's a miracle he's managing it all.
It's because he's the man.
I still can't believe you and Wanda managed to bring him back. As I said before, this is a major win for us. We have the Hulk back on our side.
Hope I get to use him.
It seems the tables have finally turned on Lilith.
I think we can, 'cause I'm pretty sure I saw a skin for the Maestro.
Good to see you so optimistic for a change.
Cautiously optimistic.
Cautiously.
Well, I should probably get back to Agatha. She's been reminding me that it's okay to enjoy the wins when they happen.
Yeah.
I suggest you
Sarah.
do the same.
Susie Buzzkill over here. Alright, let me stop. Alright, go back to the room.
Wanda channeling all her power to stop demons.
We'll do the sleeps. Did I get a coil for that? Looks like Robbie's going on our next mission. Oh no, wait, I just used Robbie, right? No, Robbie's going on next.
We've got reports coming in from multiple countries on multiple continents. This crisis truly is worldwide.
Are they all outside? I really hope they're not all outside. They're all outside. Alright, Tony, what you got?
Well, don't get me wrong. I love the book. Read it cover to cover. Twice. Then I put it down and had a great night's sleep. Haven't had one of those since I came to this fun house.
Is your bed uncomfortable?
Oh, the bed is fine. It's all the other stuff that's been keeping me awake. Cold drafts, whispering voices, footsteps in the hall, footsteps on my ceiling, footsteps under my bed, footsteps on my bed, random stuff moving around. But last night, slept like a baby. All because I read the book and am starting to learn. Is it crazy that I'm actually kind of enjoying this?
You are seeing things from a perspective unattainable to most mortals. Be careful how much crazy you take in all at once.
Well, I've already got a plan. Fit in a little crazy every day. Right after my morning exercises, right before the coffee. Don't skip a day or the crazy will fly right out of my head.
I will have to figure out your next lesson. It should probably involve some sort of artifact.
The more ancient and forbidden, the better.
I will see what I can do.
Well, I can't express my thanks enough. You're taking all the spooky stuff and making it a little less spooky.
I guess you will have to come up with a new nickname for Strange, then.
Oh no, he stays Dr. Spooky. I may be getting comfortable with all the oddities around the Abbey, but he still weirds me out.
You and Strange are like two sides of the same coin. You do know that.
Yeah, I'm the scientifically engineered metal alloy coin, and he's the wish you make when you toss it in a well.
I should probably put some thought into a suitable artifact for you to study.
Oh sure, I'll be fine here. And if I see anything floaty and undead, I won't even yell.
Ooh, and a new palette. Actually, let's check out some of these palettes I just got. So for you, why are these so expensive? Oh my god, Magneto was right. Just suck. Alright, let's see. Okay. Ooh, skins with a Faithbreaker? Okay, okay. How do I not? Oh, collect all tarot cards. actually. I'll take that. She's what I like my tanks. I can buy this. Wait, what else is there? Oh. Ooh. I like that one. Dr. Spooky, what you got? Better axe. Oh, what is that? Bolt of Bathak. Actually, can I get rid of you and give me Bolt of Bathak? Yas. Dr. Spooky. Ooh. Ooh. Do I not have? Oh yeah. Oh, the white suit. Military. I don't think I can get anything else or anybody else right now. Alright, let's go talk to Bruce. Oh, Brucey.
It's green.
I thought the smog in LA was bad.
Yeah, I don't think we should be breathing this air.
It's gamma radiation. It's fine to breathe, as far as I know.
Yes, but it gives the sky quite a beautiful tinge of color, doesn't it?
Like the sky before a storm.
Anyone want to tell me what I'm looking at?
The storm is almost here.
And so is the midnight sun.
The prophecy is almost complete.
Cthon is making his way into our dimension.
Not if I have anything to do with it.
Let's go inside. We have work to do.
What have we been doing this whole time, get taken?
I still say we should have built a firing range first. Time's wasting, Hunter.
Is anybody hurt? Oh, yeah. That's fine, because she wasn't going on my next mission anyway.
I'm not looking to start trouble. Hunter, we should, I should speak with you about what you did to me.
Is that an accusation?
Of course not. I am grateful, of course. It has been so long since I've thought for myself. I was so focused on understanding what was happening with the Hulk. That obsession was how I stumbled onto her. And by then it was too late. I always thought myself capable of... well, doesn't even matter. I made a choice, and the world paid for it. The Hulk is not to blame for once. All this destruction was the work of Bruce Banner.
Bruce, Lilith's influence is supernatural. You cannot fault yourself for succumbing.
No, I will not be absolved of this. I sought her out, not the other way around.
Did you know what you were seeking?
Well, no. But the result was the same. I can still sense her, you know. Even though you freed me from her influence, she still resides in my head.
How? I removed the stain of Lilith's corruption.
My irradiation keeps me attuned to her thoughts and feelings. Not all of them, but enough. At this moment, her excitement grows as the prophecy nears its end.
That's not good.
Does the link go both ways? Does your presence threaten the Abbey?
The Abbey is open to her, Hunter. She can breach it whenever she desires.
That cannot be possible.
When Wanda chased you and the others through Limbo, she pierced the Abbey's barrier. That was all Lilith needed to enter.
Oh.
If she has known that long, why not attack the Abbey directly?
Haven't you figured it out? She doesn't want to win.
Okay.
You agree?
I rose from the dead. My mother may actually destroy the world, and the sky is the color of your alter ego. Why should this surprise me?
Well, the thinnest of silver linings here is that Lilith doesn't want to destroy the world. Whatever her plans entail, they involve more than just killing the lot of you. Of us.
Dr. Banner.
Please, call me Bruce.
Thanks, Bruce.
Thank you, Hunter. It took me far too long to find my place. I'm glad it was here.
Hunter, we need to talk in the forge immediately.
Did you see the notification? Did you see
Hey, Hunter.
the notification? The Hulk is now usable in missions. I need everyone to stop talking so that we can go to the mission. Hulk and Wolverine.
The slumbering giant beneath the darkest of holds.
Does slumbering giant refer to Banner, Cthon, Wanda, or D, all of the above?
Option E, for other. What? After your third or so apocalypse, you never know what's going to come out of left field at the last second.
Either way, hell's coming.
Hells are always coming, Blade. There's no just one hell anymore. I gotta go check in on Aunt May and MJ. And maybe the rest of the neighborhood. I don't know, Queens? No, Spider-Man. The more hell we keep focused on us, the less hell there is everywhere else.
We're holding Lilith's attention to keep others out of harm's way. We can't split up now.
Okay, everyone just said different things to me, and I'm not sure which one to respond to. How about we change topics to this? I think it's safe to say that maybe we got this is a safe thing to say.
That was a long walk with a lot of caveats.
Bravo for that nugget, Ghost
Did his
Rider.
arms get bigger?
Pete, how many times I gotta tell you? Do not sit on the hell ride.
He's fine. He don't need money. We gotta get back to the Abbey. Are you in the forge, Stephen? Oop, essence. Pretty sure Wolverine's sleeping. Okay, he is.
And it was glowing this way when you walked in here?
Yes, it's like something flipped it on. As if it's preparing for the midnight sun.
I think that's precisely what it's doing.
It knows its owner is coming back to pick it up, and it wants to look good.
Yes, that's an excellent way to put it.
I know a thing or two about magic artifacts, especially if they're swords.
So I have observed. Perhaps when we take a breather, you can explain to me exactly how your portal spell works. It appears to be quite effective.
You want to talk shop? You got it. But watch yourself. I might end up becoming the Sorcerer Supreme one of these days.
I don't feel threatened. In fact, nothing would make me happier.
That was a nice little exchange.
Our time has almost run out, Hunter.
I didn't use any of those.
If we're ever going to find out what this God Killer can do, Tony and I need to start researching it now.
I know you and Tony will be able to find something helpful. Because the alternative
Is too grim to consider.
All right, then let us find out what this God Killer is all about.
Excellent. You know what to do at the anvil. Please get us started, Hunter.
Hunter's choices of their should lie within the Paragon collar. Ooh. What's the Paragon collar? Ooh. That works. Dum, dum, do, 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 do.
Ah, Hunter, good to see you.
We were just
So,
talking
how's
to
the
this
whole saving the world thing going?
Again, a new pair of shoes.
This is some of my best work. If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
An intriguing possibility.
Ooh, that's a lot of money.
I can feel the mystical energy growing. Always a pleasure.
Powerful thing. Can be created.
This should be useful.
That one we take off. Let's check out the Thorb.
Time to take it to the next level.
Why is that his picture?
Not everyone wants my advice, but there.
Alright. Well, we got nothing else. Let's go do it. Okay.
Shield saying the green skies are just a normal atmospheric event?
This is not an Avengers level threat.
This game is really
I don't remember being consulted on that decision. Do you, Steve? After this, I am so done with clandestine quasi-government organizations.
Cover up or not, we have to present a united front.
I can't hear them. There's no point listening. Sorry.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Perform a hero combo with Tony Stark.
Thanks, Hunter.
Shouldn't be terrible, though I'm not taking Tony out. I'm moving
There.
next.
So, the Midnight Sun has arrived. Despite our best efforts, threatening to end the lives of millions.
And Cthon is threatening to consume the whole planet, ending even more.
Yes, I know. But as Wanda so compassionately pointed out, there are people in desperate need of help out there. Our help. It's my strong opinion we should save as many souls as possible before confronting Lilith.
I agree. Life is too precious. We must save everyone we can.
I thought you'd agree.
Hydra is everywhere. Where should I go first?
That's up to you. But I do want you to bring Banner. He needs to get back out there, get some wins, before our final showdown with Lilith.
Ever since I learned of the Hulk's existence, I have dreamed of fighting side by side with such a warrior.
Well, now is your chance. I will leave the final decision to you, but you know my opinion. Oh, and Hunter, happy hunting. Don't just stand there. There are lives out there that need saving. With all of the artifacts and equipment Hydra has been absconding with, it was inevitable we'd catch them unloading equipment somewhere.
Okay. That part sucks.
Guess I'm still the focus here.
Whenever Hulk takes damage, he gains a point of rage and increases one rage consumer Hulk with attack and ability. Use taunt to maximize amount of range.
You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
Hulk, on it!
A moment of
Hulk saw that!
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
The photon applies stun gain one rage.
No other way.
Not enough heroism. Killing me. How much do you have? Okay, we can use it.
This won't end well for you. This should aid me in my fight. Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Shouldn't fight with Hulk!
We both know you're too strong for them, Carol.
I must break you.
You don't know who you're messing with.
Just wait until it's my turn. They're not quite ready to give up just yet. Their persistence will be there on.
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
I fear no end.
Not change their minds!
This will.
That's quite a show you're putting on, Doctor.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
black mind.
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card. You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Here we go. Guys got their tactics from the back of a magazine.
Interesting tactic. Certainly made them enthusiastic. I know what my fortune holds. Their intent is clear.
Another crate is armed to blow. You don't have much time.
That was something.
Let's give it a go.
Nice move.
Lilith doesn't care about you. I hope you realize that in time.
They've destroyed one of the crates. Focus on getting the other keys. This should have been a fairly routine outing.
You're absolutely right, Kevin. No, we're gonna give that one more try. Learning how hope works.
The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will not.
Friend got it.
to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
Hulk can handle it.
Watch closely. This would aid me in my fight. Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Ready up.
Never surrender.
I'll get you for that.
That's very nice.
More coming.
What you done say?
Stop stirring.
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
Let me show you. I wouldn't get up if I were you.
It's about time.
Good one. You are. Hulk, strongest of all.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Think after 80 years of failure.
They've destroyed one of the crates. Focus on getting the other keys.
Alright, that hurt.
They have friends.
Their intent is clear.
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card.
Hulk is target.
Let's give it a go.
something?
That was the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces. Let's get you home.
You should have that examined at some point. Interesting tactic.
Works for Hulk.
You've made a grave mistake. Prepare yourself. Just what this battle requires.
Now where's that one that hit me?
Could definitely use this.
This won't end well. A moment of preparation.
Interesting.
Don't try again. Falter.
Not bad.
Let's hope for a better outcome this time.
So that's how it works.
Hulk, getting worn down.
I'm on it. Watch this.
Hulk saw that.
Let's do it.
Friend got it.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
Good shit, but not a bad one. Was. Oh, also damage. only one way left to go, and that's up. Once again, there. Thank you for hanging out with me. I am Wyatt Wingfoot, and as always, I will see you in the next one. That being said, Wingfoot out. Peace.